Shit. Is is my I think the wait. Yeah, wait. Okay. I think the mic's okay, the mic's okay, yeah, the mic's okay, the game's okay, everything's okay. Hopefully. What's up? It's your free-to-play casual Genshin enjoyer back at it again. Today we're just doing this, I guess. Yeah, today we're doing this. Oh, I haven't done this yet. Okay. It is nice to be back. Even though I haven't been streaming for like a few days or something. I've been busy with myself. That's what I've been saying. Man. Hmm. I should I should be playing with other people. Why am I playing alone? Yes. Very easy. This is yes. Challenge completed. Oh, it's alright. Moalani, I guess. I've been trying to like find a decent job that's very close, but it's just like fucking every single time when I'm trying to like find a job that I want, it's either it's too far or it's not available. It's either it's one of those two. Like, oh, do I have to like wait? I guess. Where's coin? I mean, is it hard to find a decent job nowadays? Maybe. Yeah, it depends on like what kind of job you're trying to look for. But I think it's more of you know, are you willing to do something that you're not used to or you're not comfortable with while waiting for like a job you're looking for, basically. I mean, it depends on the person, you know. It depends on the availability of the job as well. If it's really that hard, or like you have to wait in line for like that job to be available, yeah, I think you should, find another job while you wait. You're not just gonna be jobless for like who knows how long. This is going to be a massive like gap in your resume that's just going to like hurt you in the long run. Yep. Maybe I should have wished for Molani. Maybe when she's when her banner is back, maybe I'll wish for her instead. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is pretty much fun, I guess. Pretty simple. Oh. Where? Up. Yeah, there you go. Because the reason is that why it's so hard to find a job nowadays. No, one thing is for sure, it depends on like what kind of like field you're looking for. We're not always going to get what we want. most of the time, because life's a bitch. But try to make it your bitch. Don't try to make life thinking it's bitching you. I don't know why I'm talking about it. I think I'm just like, you know, should I say I'm coping? Trying to cope with my current situation or something. Yeah, a little bit though. You know, trying to find a job that you actually enjoy rather than, you know, looking for a job that just pays you for, you know, working. Which one would you rather have? A job that pays well, or a job that you actually love you know, working? I mean, I wouldn't say I didn't enjoy my previous job. I mean, before I was working at a retail kind of like place. I don't want to mention what company, what's the name, because I might get you know, noticed by them. I don't want to I don't want that to happen. But my previous job, I mean, it's fine. The only thing I had to like worry about was the Karen type customers, because you know my job back then you had to deal with customers, and you know, as you know, customers come and go. It's pretty like tame, I'd say, you know. uh and you kind of like would expect on how customers would react, you know, usually if it, especially when it's like a food and beverage retail kind of like place. Like, who would you rather deal with? Would you rather deal with, you know, someone who's like starving and angry, or is just straight up angry? I rather just, you know, deal with the Karen who's angry rather than the one who's angry and hungry at the same time, because that's just going to like, you know, start up like a whole different deal. It's like, hey, you got my order wrong. It's like, I didn't want hot sauce on this. I'm allergic to this. Like, we try to follow your wishes to the best we can. You know, this is how we could do it at the same time. You know, I try my best to, you know, please these kinds of people. You know, you do what they tell you, sure, but you know, do they appreciate it? I don't know. Sometimes, you know, sometimes people don't even say like a simple thank you. It's like, I mean, like, it's fine, I guess, but every once in a while, when I get like a little thank you from these customers, it's like, ah, okay, that's great. Someone actually noticed, you know. Instead of like, you know, someone just like came in, grabbed like a bottle of water, and then just like pay, and then just, you know, skip, boom. It's like, I mean, like, I mean, it's not necessary for you to say thank you. It's optional. You have the choice to not say thank you. But I'd say it's like, it's quite rude, you know. It's quite rude for you not to like say anything to, you know, let you know, the workers feel a little bit appreciated, you know. Yeah, it's always the little things that, you know, people kind of missed once in a while. Before I worked in the retail department, I also worked in an office, and that's like a different whole kind of worms that you need to like worry about when you're working in an office. The workspace depends on the people you're working with in the office. That's all I'm saying. I mean, some of them are quite nice. Like, it's quite enjoyable once you get to know the people around the office. But there are like some of those like type of people, when they see you not working, they feel, you know, entitled to ask you like, why are you doing anything? Like, don't you have like anything to do? So you should be doing something. I'm like, I finished my job. I'm just waiting for my next assignment or something. It's going to be a while. It's like you're offended that I've worked efficiently, and now you want to like work me to till I die or something, till I'm tired. Like that's not what that's not what I come here for, to work. I came here to work. I'm not coming here to work my ass off until I eventually, you know, grow all like gray hairs all over my head or something. It's just like this is just enough, you know. Like when someone asks you like, what would you think we can do to you know, make our workspace a little bit better, make it more efficient. I mean, if I have an idea, I would, you know, tell you. You know, it's not like you can just ask me straight away like, what can we do to improve our work here? I think we should do this. I've just like came in working for your company for like 2 months, and you expect me to, you know, find a way to make it better. At least let at least let me you know, figure out how you guys work before I can you know, figure out a way to make it more efficient. Like, you're asking way too much. You're asking why? Because I'm like a younger generation, and younger generation, something that, you know, younger generations would, you know, think of something new to make your work-life balance, you know, better for you. Shouldn't it shouldn't that be your job instead of like you know, like the younger generations? The younger generations are here to, you know, learn from you, and whatever like we like, you know, share our opinions with to make the workspace a little bit more enjoyable or something, we share. Unless if we're one of those you know, quiet, shy types, then yeah, you gotta like, you know, push our buttons a little bit. I mean, what kind of job I'm looking for? Yeah, I'm basically, I'm looking for a job where I can actually be myself for once. You know, like my in my first job, first contract job, that is. I mean, I didn't have like any way of being myself, if that's like the way you could like say it, I guess. It's just that wherever I look, you know, these are like people who have like families and such, who are, you know, much older than me. You know, it doesn't have like the same vibe as I do. It's not like, you know, I can't vibe with these people. It's just that these people sometimes can't vibe with me or something, because it always comes across that I'm the weird one, or I'm the one who's like, you know, out of the odd one who's out, basically. Like, can't I just like, you know, be myself in a workspace where people don't just like, you know, look at me funny and just like, it's just like, is it? Eh, it's just. Oh, hey, why can't I attack? Oh, I have to press E. Okay. I have to adapt myself with these people. How can I do that if no one is comfortable with me? That's why nowadays it's hard to find a job where you can be comfortable being yourself, and at the same time you can adapt with, you know, with the job, with the people working you're working with. Sometimes it's hard to adapt with, so sometimes it's not. It always depends on the demographic that you're looking for. If you're working at a very quiet type kind of office, yeah, you're gonna, you might need to be more composed, formal. You can't just go doing something spontaneous or something. It's like, that's where I would want to work, you know. It's like a little burst of, you know, spontaneous act wouldn't hurt much, but everyone sees it as something, you know, like we don't do that around here, you know. It's a bit quiet, kind of chill, you know. It's like I want a little bit of chaos, like you would expect working at like a F&B retail store, but at the same time you can, you know, enjoy yourself and not expect, you know, people to like come to you and like you know, is there like a word I'm looking for? It's not jealousy, it's like, you know, it's like you don't have like one of those like bossy people keep, you know, keep asking you, it's like, do you have like anything you're doing right now, because I don't see you're doing anything, can you help me out or something, and then they would add their pile of work onto you because they see you're not doing anything, so they're like, you know, to make things more efficient, let me just give some of my tasks to this guy, even though my task doesn't relate to this guy at all, let him do the work instead. It's just like, I mean, I appreciate it. If it's like a once a while thing, that's great, you know, kind of like you know, expand my kind of my experience in this job. It's not that I don't want to help you, it's just that if I'm going to help you most of the time, can I get some sort of like increment or something, like a little bit more benefit? But no, it's just like you're a contract you know, worker working for these people, and of course you're not gonna get an increment within like 2 months just because you're a contract or something. Also, the other reason why I didn't quit my job. I quit my second job, but my first job, while I was in a contract, I was let go because of a certain situation that was involved with a external party, I'd say. So they had to let me go, and for sure enough, I really wish that I wanted to stay within that company, but because of like the tension between you know, our customers back then and the external situation that we're having, just to cut it short, to make you understand, uh it was something that had to be involved with the current war conflict with Israel and Palestine, and we weren't even in the mix. Like our company wasn't even in the mix. We were just in the mix because people see, you know, the face of the company supporting Israelis, and they think we are supporting Israelis. Was just like, no, we're like a different what do they call, it's not department, it's franchise. We're like a different franchise from them. They operate in Israel, we operate in Southeast Asia. We're not the same. We pay like the master franchisee for the rights to, operate within Southeast Asia, but we do not support the Israelis any sort of way. No. And at that point, it's much easier to, leave the company rather than stay within the company because of the certain risks uh, from that issue, basically. And I was like, man, I had a good run. Like, I had a good run in that first company until somebody had to support the fucking Israeli armies that are attacking Palestine. And I'm like, dude, why do you have to involve that? Why do you have to be involved there? It's just it's just now I have to like find another company to work with. Oh man. So yeah, that's the story of my current resume. Now I'm a freelancer video editor, freelance video editor, quote unquote freelance, okay? Quote unquote freelance. I'm not gonna put streamer on my resume. I'm just gonna put freelance video editor. Okay, it's a vague approximation of what I'm doing currently. I mean, to be fair, I do a little bit of editing for other people. It's just that I don't share it much. If I want to do it, we have to do this. How do I? Ah! This is like Fall Guys or something. Okay, now I have to like, really focus here. Oh man, you couldn't reach that one. Oh! Use the portal. Oh, okay. Oh wait, I was like, should we wait for something? No, okay. I couldn't reach it! Oh well. It's been a while since I've played using this kind of like play style or something. Alright, just like a few more. Like 2 more, just get there. There we go. Oh, I like this one. We going to snipe. Man. I've already built my Chevy. I've built my Chevy according to most people's like specification. Is that the right word? I'm just waiting. Build, yeah, thank you, Pikin, for that. Like I just can read someone's body movement just by looking at me. And then just like, oh, okay, you want me to be close to you? Okay, so it would be more efficient. Sure, why not? Body language, people. It's something that we all need to learn. At least a little bit. Because some people don't seem to like understand how body languages work. Ah, no! Kill! Oh no! Get him! No! He's gonna escape! Okay, good. Oh no, it's on. Oh, there's a barrier. I didn't realize there's a barrier. Use the barrels at our advantage. Ah, man, come on. Yeah. There you go. Okay. There's two more. Come on. Ah, not this guy. Yeah, teamwork makes the dream work. Ah, man, it's the freaking walls. Who put the goddamn walls too high? Oh no, not the big guy. Yeah, don't go away. Okay, good. Yes. Toss and cheer. I used to always use what? Amber, is it? Because of machine gun crit. Yeah, now I'm on controller. It sucks to aim, yeah. You're playing on console, is it? Oh, okay. I mean, I'd rather play Genshin on PC rather than on controller. Even like, I wouldn't even playing on what is it? On mobile actually. It's not that it sucked. It's just that I don't know. It's just like I'm more comfortable playing on PC. Oh. Is there? Oh. Eh? Oh. Man. Yes. Kobe. Yeah. I didn't even get to throw. Aw. Come on. Yeah, no. Yeah. What? Whoa. I couldn't even see. Aw. Woof. Yay. Got it. Nice. Technically, you're playing on PC, just control. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're using a console. If you're using two hands on a single controller, that's a console. If you're using on PC, you have two different controls. Okay, you have your keyboard and you have your mouse. That's how it works. And if you're on mobile, yeah, you have a screen or a big ass iPad in front of you. I think it's because depending on your play style or like the team you're using, you know, it's much more comfortable. You have to use either one, you know, like if you're like using Xiao, a very old character by now. I don't think even like the new players know who Xiao is or how to get Xiao. Xiao is the most, you know, shortest, tiniest character in Genshin. Currently, I guess. Is it? Or do we have like another shorter animal character? I'm not sure. You know, it's much easier for you to, you know, use him, you know, play using his kit on PC rather than on console, because you're mostly going to like jump and do plunge attacks, and most of the times you're going to get your enemies away from you, so you need to control where you're plunging. So it sucks for you to play Xiao on mobile or on using a controller, because you're going to like aim using your camera a lot, which is very hard if you don't have like a very high sensitivity on your game. But on PC it's very simple, because if you want to turn around, my sensitivity sucks. Where's my control? Easy control? Horizontal camera sensitivity. Yeah, you just put that on high, aim shot, horizontal camera. Yeah, that's on high as well. So if I want to turn, just spin. It also works with new Villet characters. A very recent character. You can wish for him now. He's here. So if you want to like, you know, just spam kill everybody, just hold New Villet's normal attack and just spin around, spin around with your mouse. You can't do that on controller or even on mobile. I don't think you can. In some cases, I'd say, not in most cases. Oh man, okay, I need to turn it down. Man, people might get epilepsy or something if they spin around way too much. Oh wait, I didn't claim it yet. Oh wait, I didn't claim my deities. Hello, Anaya. Wait, Ananya. Oh man, special again. Ananya. Ananya be what? Ananya be lucky? Is that what it is? Right. Oh yeah, there's like something I wanted to like, you know, talk about. How do whales or like, you know, dolphins type of like players, how good are they in terms of like getting to like their end game in, it doesn't matter if it's Genshin, Wuwa, or Zenless, I don't care. Is it easy for them to get to the end game before it resets? Basically, like the end game content I'm looking for is like the Abyss and also the Imaginarium Theater. I tried asking in Hoyo Lab if like if there's like any free-to-play players having, you know, to struggle, basically like how I struggle trying to get to floor 12 with full stars, and there were just like a bunch of people just liking my post rather than commenting on it. But yeah, I just wanted to know like if there's like any other like free-to-play players, if they ever struggle in these kind of like end game content. Because my theory is like, my thoughts on this kind of topic is that it depends on certain seasons. Let's say like if we go to the Abyssal, currently you could get 75%. There's like a buff for geo characters if I'm not mistaken. And if you have a team that's more focused to wait, what? For this floor, the ley line floor will be normal. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Fine. So yeah, it depends on this. It depends on the ley line. If we have like a certain buff on like these types of characters, maybe you can get to floor 12. But if it's like this, maybe you can't get to floor 12 with full 9 out of 9 stars. Which kind of sucks because sometimes there's like people who want to get full stars, because I know a lot of very competitive people. Like, should I say competitive with other people? No, they're just like competitive with themselves. They want to like be better at these certain end game contents, because they feel like, oh, if I can't get all of the rewards within this season, uh all the characters that I've wished for, all the characters that I've built for, will all be useless. I'm like, okay, you don't have to, put it that way. What's with the imaginary? Hey, hi, Rena. Hello, good person. Good. Yeah, is it morning? It's morning where you're at, I guess. It's the afternoon. It's yeah, it's the middle of the day here in the east side of the world, basically. Okay. I don't know if I want to do this one. I mean, we still have like a couple of days, right? 17 days. Yeah, we have like 17 days. I might do this off stream because I don't want to like do it on stream, because I might get a little bit over the top, I'd say. I mean, that's what people are looking for, right? People want to see other people suffer while they're playing these end game type content. Just like how a lot of people I didn't claim my date. Hello, Rahul Pratap Singh. Singh. Hello guys. So I think it's most of the content nowadays. I don't want to like do content, trendy content, I'd say. Like, is that what people call it nowadays? Trendy content. I'd say I'm more of like the hipster of like the whole thing. Like, I don't want to follow trends. I don't want to like create the same content as most people. I just want to create what I want to make. Just be original, be unique, be yourself. If I'm aiming to get more views, sure, I might do some of these like more trendy content or something, but I'm just gonna do my own thing. Because I've been doom scrolling. Oh, that's another thing that we're gonna talk about later on. I've been doom scrolling through YouTube Shorts a lot, and like the content that I'm seeing, at least according to YouTube's algorithm, it's pretty stale. Even like the like trendy types kind of like deal, it's kind of like stale. It's not enjoyable at this point. Like, I'd rather just like make my own content and watch my own content rather than watch other people's content, because it's meh. It's people are churning out the same thing over and over again, and they just wait until like the next big thing to come up and follow that trend instead. I'm like, can't you just figure things out for yourself? You know, I know there's like if it was like a much bigger scale, you know, like you have like one person, you know, do and just pump out all the trendy contents all like every single day just to get more attention, just to get more audience, just to get more subscribers, those kind of deal. And then you have one person who focuses on, you know, making new content, not necessarily content that has been made, but you know, experimental stuff, you know, like people wouldn't watch or something, or something that people wouldn't expect to be available on YouTube. I'm not talking about explicit content. No, we're not. We're not putting that on this platform. You're gonna get banned straight away. But if you're talking about, you know, like the very light tap kind of content, very spicy or sussy content, because I've seen people try to, you know, find the line between you know, content that could get you banned and content that is just like off the radar basically. One you know, good example is the uh is it the 6 number nuclear code that you would want to get to find sassy content. And we're all cultured people here, mostly, hopefully. I've seen my statistics, okay? I've seen my statistic. People who are mostly age 18 to 24 mostly watch my content. And I know those people should be familiar with cultured content by now. I'd rather just call it cultured content rather than sussy content, to be honest, because it's like sus, seriously, it's like it's an old slang word by now, but everyone's, you know, used to that word for so long, so people just use that single word if they want to mention something that's, you know, horny or sexy or something like that. What do you get? What do you get? What do you get? Bullshit. Okay. Man. At this point, I'm not even farming for a particular character. I'm just wasting my resins so that my stream would be more accurate. It's resinless behavior, goddammit. And we're here to talk about things that would be considered as resinless behavior. Let me just waste my resins and then we can continue on with the next topic. Oh yeah, since you guys are just waiting for me to waste my resins, what are your thoughts about doom scrolling nowadays? If you don't know, like, the term doom scrolling, basically it's just you scrolling through any social media platform for hours at a time until you realize you've wasted a lot of your time just scrolling to find, you know, content or like stuff that you would want to watch or read or react to, basically. You know, what's your opinion? What's your thoughts on that? Is it an issue? I'd say it probably is for some people. Probably me. I mean, doom scrolling isn't something new. You know, it has been you know, around the internet ever since Twitter has existed. Of course, now it's called X, which I still don't feel comfortable calling it that, you have no idea what's going on with that billionaire tech guy's mind uh, with the last name Musk. Like, everything now is just all short form, is it? Everything is now simplified so that it's easier for people to consume more content, consume more entertainment bullshit, you know? Alright, I think that's all of my resins, I think. Yeah, we're gonna turn this into condensed resin. Right. I have resins for days. I don't get with these people who are resinless. How can you be resinless? You've been farming for hours at a time. You should go and touch some grass or something. Go. Do something with your life or something. Okay? Don't look at me like I'm playing Genshin to enjoy Genshin. I'm not playing Genshin to suffer farming for characters until I eventually just black out or something. No, don't. Look out for your own health, okay? If there's no one out there is going to look out for your own health, your own well-being, you should be the one that needs to look to your own well-being, to your own health, because that's something that you are responsible for, not your parents, not your friends, nobody, you. Okay, if you can't find anyone, you need to go and find someone. Not necessarily like for therapy, maybe like a friend, you know, like a friend to look out for you. Because there's like people out there, they just don't realize they're like wasting their time, and you know, the mistakes that they've made isn't considered something major to them, but to most people it's a big case of you need to go out, touch some grass, smell the aura that is nature, you know, go to like a park or something, not necessarily a forest, even though here in Malaysia we have like a couple of like, you know, forest parks or something. Do I want to joke? Sure, why not? Do I want to joke from a guy named Chuckles? Sure, why not? If it's not gonna make me laugh, you should subscribe to me. If it makes me laugh, sure, you can subscribe or not. It depends on you. Oh man. How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? Tentacles. Yeah. You know how I know that joke? First of all, it's a very old joke. Second of all, I've seen those like animatics of people playing Dungeons and Dragons, and I mean, the implication of the joke isn't funny, but the visualization of the animatic makes it funny, you know? I can't remember the channel's name, but if you just look for people, just type in DND Chuckles joke tentacles animatic, you'll get it somehow. I don't necessarily understand how people play Dungeons and Dragons, but you know, the stories that they tell are quite enjoyable, I'd say. It's just like, it's so funny. Man, speaking of Dungeons and Dragons, I think it was from the same channel, I think. uh they had like a story about it's like someone having hemorrhoids or something, and the doctor is using like a leaf blower to basically get the hemorrhoids out. And I'm like like it wasn't the joke that's hello. Huh? I'm hearing an echo or something. I think it's just my imagination. It wasn't the joke that was funny. It was the guy laughing that was, making me laughing my ass off. Like, you have a good laugh until you actually cough after getting a laughing fit to the point where you cough. Oh man, it's just so much. What is that? Oh man, I can't read that. Because my chest is like, just put Chuckles the Clown from Dungeons. Yeah, they'll show you that. That's basically it. Yeah. I also have like a friend who plays Dungeons and Dragons. He plays with a lot of people in his Discord group or something. There's like ton of people from the West. Here in East Asia, they play Dungeons and Dragons as well. And the like the stories that he told me, I mean, I wouldn't say it's fit for YouTube content. I mean, some of the things that they make are quite I'd say, should I say controversial? Maybe. I mean, this is like with friends. Like you're making like, Dungeons and Dragons stuff with your friends. It's not recorded. Who's gonna like listen to your session? The FBI, some secret service, secret government agency or something. Ooh, maybe, I don't know. But it's just them, and some of the stories I can't necessarily tell you because I don't want to get banned. But yeah, maybe there's like a certain like place that you could find those kind of like Dungeons and Dragons D&D sessions where people create the most obscene and just like outright just like weird sessions that you just don't want to hear, especially on like YouTube, where most people might like hear those sessions and just like, this is like what these guys are like, using as their like story play or something. I'm like, maybe. Don't blame me, don't blame them, okay? Blame the dungeon master or something. Oh man, let's go find like a place to fish while we're at it, while I yap more and more with you guys. Oh yeah, we're going back to the doom scrolling thing. Man, I am suffering with doom scrolling symptom. What is it? What's the word that most doctors use? It's like it's not necessarily a symptom. I mean, it's closely to ADHD or something, but disorder. There you go. I am suffering from doom scrolling disorder. It's more of an addiction rather than a disorder, but you can call it what you want. Man, but it's to a point where like I think most people would have like the same issue as well, because people are out here, doom scrolling on the toilet, in their bed, in the fucking traffic while there's a fucking jam. Look, just look in front of you. Why are you why are you on the phone while you're on the road? That's just bad driving behavior, bro. Okay, which one is the one that I don't want? 'Cause I don't. Okay, yeah. I don't want to get that one. Where's the... Ah, okay. Right, this one. Oh, I need to make more of these later on. I feel like doom scrolling is an issue that we need to really talk about nowadays. Not a lot of people are talking about doom scrolling. Basically, you're just scrolling to your doom, wasting hours at a time, searching for content. Even you don't know if you'd enjoy or not. But yeah, it's something that we need to address upon, because it does take a toll on like people's mental state, I'd say. I mean, look at the iPad kids from 2012, and look how far they've come. Some of them are doing quite well, I'd say, because they have responsible parents, probably. I mean, would you call a parent who gives an iPad to their kids a responsible parent? I mean, depending on like what kind of restrictions they put on their kids' iPad, maybe they are responsible. But if they don't put any restrictions at all, and they would just like let their kids use their iPads with no filter, that's going to create some sort of issue in the long run, for good and bad, I'd say. Because that's where like the whole doom scrolling stuff kind of occurred, I'd say. Because I've seen like when did people start using the term doom scrolling? It's starting 2010, basically. 2010, people start using doom scrolling, hope scrolling, joy scrolling, glee. There's like another one, glee something. It's not glee scrolling, it's like glee freeing or something. And those terms, wait, how much do I have? I just need 20. I think that's more than enough. Okay. And it's quite similar to like the whole hope core or hopeless core something trend that I've seen people use nowadays. It's very self-explanatory if you try to like look for it. Like joy scrolling, what does it mean? It means you're scrolling for positive content over and over again until you waste hours at a time. So it's basically the opposite of doom scrolling. So yeah, it's very self-explanatory. Oh man. But what are the ways that we as human beings can avoid doom scrolling or joy scrolling, being too addicted with our phones, or being too addicted with a certain social media platform or something? I'd say, and by a literal sense, I mean go outside, touch some grass, read a book, or do something else. Take a moment of your time to do something off screen. Okay, no PC, no smartphones, no TV. Okay, a radio, like an old timey-wimey radio works, okay, because there's no screen for the radio, unless it's one of those like mini radios that has like a touch screen feature. Then sure, yeah, that counts as something that you can use. You can still use that. what you're looking for is something that doesn't have any ties with social media, any sort of like news or TV shows, drama, content, whatever. If you want to, sorry, if you want to, experience those kinds of like content, the most you can do is either read or listen to those content. Listen to a podcast if you want. Listen to a podcast while you do your laundry. Listen to someone yapping like me while you're driving on the road. And if you are, focus on the fucking road, okay? Focus on the road. Look where you're going. Don't look at the screen unless it's necessary, okay? You are the pilot of a car, inside a car, okay? Don't take your eyes off the road. Cause I've seen people, I would just be in a traffic light situation, and sometimes traffic lights can take quite some time before it turns green or something. So I'm just like looking around because like I have nothing else to do. It's like, oh, what are you doing? Hi, go! The light's green. Or maybe there's an ambulance or something. Because sometimes people don't move. Sometimes people just don't move. Oh man. I think I've seen, yeah, okay, yeah, I've seen this thing. We need to get this. I remember this area. You can get a chest. Yes. Ah, Paimon! Okay. Anyone who's playing Genshin, you can get a luxurious chest, I think, here at this part of the map. Can I open my map? No, I can't. Basically, you just need to capture the little penguin birds or something. You also have to be very careful with the words you're using for phrasing as well. When you want to okay, look at those I'd say birds. Those birds over there. You see how plump they are? How round their belly are? At first, I was gonna say like, look at those very obese birds. And I know some people, probably some SJW cunt, is going to be like, you can't use that word. Maybe it's their nature to be that. Oh no, I didn't get it. I mean, okay, this is pretty hard, I guess. I can't get it. I have to use this one, I guess. All right, okay. Got him. Okay. All right. This one right there. No, don't move. Get it? Okay. Is there one more? Oh, there is one more. Okay. Yeah. One more guy. No, I didn't get it. Man. Alright, okay. So we caught them. And then what do we observe? It needs to be. It needs to be in the frame. What do you mean? They're in the frame, no? Yeah, they're in the frame. Huh? Okay, all that needs doing is for a swim ring to be put over each of the flow current birds. Huh? A swim ring to be put over each of the flow current birds. Yeah. What do you mean? I caught them. Ah, great. Yeah. So what do I do? Just have to like wait for that guy. Come here. Get over here. This instance. I don't care you want to go swim into the deep end. Come here right now for the picture. Please. Get over here. Okay, that counts. Yeah, okay, that counts. Ugh. Alright. Let's take a group photo together. And there you go. Precious chest. Oh, it's not a majestic chest, but it's still a chest nonetheless. Wait. Alright, let's see it. Right. Where is that? Oh, it's over there. Also, I actually thought of, posting some of my content on TikTok. And it's like, should I? Would I? I could, but should I? It was like, it's like I've had some, I wouldn't say terrible deal with TikTok, but it's like, wait a minute. Oh, it's not the one playing the flute. Oh, okay. I thought it was the one with the flute playing thing. But no, okay. I think I can, yeah. Excuse me.
Take a deep breath and grit your teeth.
Explosion! Okay, kill everybody.
Take a look behind the veil.
I want to get you the chest. That's all I want.
Under. All eyes on you.
And all eyes on you too. Oh, okay. Why are you sitting on that ledge? Come on. Why are you sitting on that ledge? Okay, good. Okay. La. It's a common chest. And here I thought it would be like an exquisite. No. Ah, you want me to review your Arlecchino? Sure, why not? I'll check out your father. Alright, let me just... Can I just copy this? I think I can copy that. Copy... Okay. Is it frame? Ah. Ah, yes, Mr. Zhongli. Straight. Why do some people... Are you a bot or something? Because that name sounds like a bot. SR Trevo. Treviso. SR Treviso. You're a Zhongli main, is it? Why is your Zhongli level 80 though? Did you just get Zhongli? Is that why? Ah, yes. Early keynote. 20k. Okay. Attack 2000. I wish I had that, man. I wish I had that. I wanted that so bad. Man. I had the green one. It was a limited edition pole arm. And I gave it to my father. So yeah, I didn't get the red one. So yeah. Anyways. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Is this the one most people use for Arlecchino? Because I given the pyro flame one, the Witch of the Crimson something set. But ooh, looking good already. Where's the flower one? Is it on this flower? This is sands. Where's the flower? It's a goblin. I think it's that one. Okay. 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 Yeah, we've seen this. Oh, I didn't even realize what the hell. 25% crit damage. What the hell? Dude. Oh, man. Okay. Again? What the... How much is that? That's... Bro. That's... How much do you like what's the word I'm looking for? Like in most occasion, how much damage do you get for your Arlecchino? Like do you get like at least like 60? Is it like 60k damage most of the time? Because I'm looking at like this amount of like crit rate, crit damage. It feels like you're gonna get like at least 60 to 70k damage most of the time per hit with Arlecchino. Damn, okay. Man, you got new Valet. Oh, so you recently got new Valet, is it? Yes. The free-to-play version. Are you free-to-play as well? Yes. Right. So far, I like your Arlecchino, man. Props to you for building her. Why didn't you crown your Arlecchino? Why didn't you crown her raw damage gets me 60k? Because you didn't crown your Arlecchino! Just kidding, man. I think, yeah, it's like 60k still. Wow. Raw damage gets you 60k. Damn. I barely get to 50 yet. I could barely get to 50 with my Arlecchino, but still. Nice. Oh, man. Wow. Okay. You got to floor 12. You got 33. I only got to like 30. I couldn't get to 36 or even 33 stars in the abyss, so I just had to sit with 30, I guess. Free to play, man, bro. You're a free to play player. Well, I mean, like, it's quite okay. Like, who did you lose your pity to most of the time? Diluc? Constellation. Okay. Oh. Okay. So you might have lost your 50-50 to either Diluc or Tainari, huh? Okay. You built her for 5 months. Oh man. The whole like there's certain ways for people to build certain characters. What I like to do is sometimes just like recycle artifacts from older characters, because we all know that Arlecchino has power crap most of like the pyro like characters, like yeah, D-Look or even Hu Tao, yes. So basically, I've gotten Hu Tao before I got Arlecchino. But Hu Tao wasn't even my Pyro DPS character back then. It was actually Yanfei. And it's like a balance between the two. Yanfei and Xinyan were my Pyro DPS characters that I mostly use if I want to like use like a pyro character, because it's fun to use them. Yanfei is just the better Klee at this point, and Xinyan, I just play her because I like her overall character design. Her kit sucks for some people. Those people don't know how to play Xinyan apparently, so yeah. And I have C6 Xinyan as well. Nice. So you lost your 50-50 mostly to D-Look. Yeah, it's pretty sad. Uh, I mean, yeah. I mean, do people still use D-Look nowadays? I mean, the true D-Look main does, yeah. But other than that, I think no one is going to use D-Look ever again. Even like the new players aren't going to do that as well. Yes, 40 resins, let's go. I want to change it into... Wait, did I... I don't think I have. Wait. Do I have an extra slot for condensed resin? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Yanfei is a great unit after Hu Tao. Breach. Breach. I need to check. Condensed resin. Ah, okay, so yeah, I can make one more. There we go. Now we are resinless. Now we are resinless. Okay. What am I missing today? Oh yeah. Avert your eyes for 1 second. So we're going to change change stuff. Okay. Avert. Avert. Am I smurfing? No, I'm not smurfing. I'm just saving for more primo gems. Man. Tiki tock, tiki tock, tiki tocky, tiki tock, tiki tock, tiki tock, tiki 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 tock. Right. Still have 100 resin. I could farm. I could farm for this account. Sure, why not? Okay, what do I want to go? Maybe I could farm for more artifacts. Alright. Sorry for the silent treatment, I had to keep quiet. But there was an azan, so you need to be quiet. Ugh. Alright. There we go, 1 minute. This is basically a second account. It's a second account, yeah. Ooh. Sucks. Suck again. Okay. Basically, I have a second account. In case if I don't get the character that I want in my first account, I'll wish for them. I'll try my luck with my second account, basically. That's what happened with Yelan, basically. Like, look at the characters that I have. It's a total 180 basically, from like, you know, full like 50 plus characters or something that are all level 70 and above. Now you have like, you know, a couple dozen of like characters, and some of them are level 1. Man. So yeah. Also happened with Shilonen as well. I wanted to wish for Shilonen in my first account, in my main account. I couldn't get her, so I tried my luck again and I got her in my second. It's a lot of work, man. It's like it's a lot of work farming for 2 accounts, especially when you have like certain events. But yeah, I guess it's part of the hustle, basically. It's part of the hustle. Oh, okay. I am going to farm until we finish our residence in this account, and then I think I'm gonna call it a day. I wanna go out, make a video or something. I don't wanna coop up in my own house or man. It's not that I'm cooped up in my own house at my own will. It's just that it's so hot outside that I cannot risk myself going out. I wanna go outside, make a video or something, and you know, do something for the game other than you know. I mean, I do enjoy these like live streams and making videos at home, but I wanna, you know, expand my inspiration and just look for other things to do. If not, I'm just gonna look for like the same content over and over again. I don't want to do that. Do you guys want that? Do you guys want the same content again and again and again? Maybe some of you do. Maybe some of you guys would want that. Man. Also, I'm gonna show you some of like the content that I'm looking as well. And I am also going to start a new should I say short series of where I would start like a day without doom scrolling at all. It doesn't matter what it is. I don't want to like doom scroll. I have wasted hours watching YouTube shorts and I slop tuber. Is that like a real YouTube channel, or is that just like a term that you use? Slop tuber, my god. So yeah, I'm just gonna like starting today, I'm just gonna post day one of trying not to doom scroll, basically. Like, I want to do something else. We do not want it's a genre. Yeah, we're going to react to some of that later on, before I stop the stream, basically. And then after that, I'm just gonna do something else. I don't want to doom scroll, please. I don't want to doom scroll. I don't want to like lay on my bed for 2 hours scrolling through YouTube shorts, trying to find some new inspiration to make YouTube content. Like even the last YouTube video that I made, man, it flopped. It flopped so damn hard. I mean, like, I want to do some GTA Online content, but it seems like everyone is doing that nowadays. So I'm trying to like find a different kind of content I could make on GTA Online, but it's very hard because you're quite limited to, you know, the things that you can do in GTA Online versus the things you could do in, let's say, GTA RP. You know, I think that's like, that has way more content that you can actually make with. But I don't know how to use GTA RP. I don't know how it works. I don't want to know how it works because I might get addicted to it. So I'd rather just play Minecraft rather than play GTA RP because I might get addicted to it. That's the only reason. Okay. Let's go and change these resins into condensed resins. I'm gonna look for I hear RP content are popular. Yeah. Slop tuber. I'm gonna look for that. Slop tuber. Is it because like they're like making sloppy content? Is that what it is? Right. There's a new digital circus video already. Oh, okay. Slop tuber. Snap tuber. Okay, slop tube has a U problem. Ranking slop tubers. Dumb guys talking about genocide. When this guy calls you pedophile. Okay, stop the slop. Okay. Slop tube is a nightmare. Maybe I'll just look for shorts about people explaining what slop tuber is. Maybe that's more feasible. Yeah. Alright. Craft. Confirm. Right. I'm going to mute. I'm just gonna keep this game running in the background. Cause I'm still gonna do something after this. Alright. Let us see what slop tubing is. Okay, Dider with slop lazy. Okay, I'm just gonna look for the term what slop tuber means. Slop tuber. Yeah. Slop. There you go. If you want to look for the meaning of an internet word slang, always look up in Urban Dictionary. So, when a YouTuber transforms their content into something significantly less entertaining than their older videos, usually comes with an appearance such as an obnoxious hair dye. Okay, man, Timmy Gaming HD used to be funny back in the day. Now he just posts 8-minute long TikTok reaction videos. Yeah. So that's what slop tuber means. Okay. Alright, maybe slop tuber tier list, cause that way I might know what we're looking for. Huh? Maybe I'll just look into Google Images, I guess. What is this? Okay, we'll just look for slop tuber, I guess. Right, this one is 9 minutes. We can.
God, I really do have like that fucking guy from Shrek with his haircut. Bloody hell. Whoa, hold on. Before you fucking get your pitchforks out, I know. We got fucking Ludwig and like Pyrocynical in here. Not slob channels, but their second channels are slob channels. It counts. Don't get pissy with me, alright? So, starting off straight away with a banger, a real banger of a character, but unfortunately, this video was planned before the recent events, and I don't know how much I can say about this guy, because, you know. So, if I speak, I am in big trouble. But yeah, objectively speaking, his room may be filthy, and his hygiene might not be the best, but, you know, his slob content is relatively alright. I mean, let's take a peek, alright? Let's take a peek. Let's take a little look. So this is his slob channel, like all his other channels, they're all slob, and straight away we've got some bangers. We've got the fucking shitty thumbnail, like the Mutahar style thumbnail. We've got, just a face cam in the corner, like a good old 2017 YouTube thumbnail, and
okay, I think I know. I think I know what slop tuber means now. Yeah. We're not doing for that. We're not going for that. It's just lazy ass content. We're not doing that. Why would we want to do that? Oh man, I'd rather just stare. Like I think people would watch me react to a wall paint drying basically for 8 hours rather than watching me reacting to like watching other people's videos or something. It's just like I mean, I think I'd rather just paint a wall rather than, you know, do these like sloppy YouTube contents. These are the things I don't want to do. These are the things that I want to avoid. These are the things that I don't want to watch. Oh man, yeah, this is why I don't want to doom scroll. The whole brain rot slop tuber thing is just like, ugh. It's just ruining my brain, and I don't want that to happen. Also, it does not inspire me one bit. So yeah. So okay, so some of the contents that YouTube with their godly algorithm has bestowed upon me, some of the contents that I'm much more familiar with, basically. And I think these are the things that I'm okay with, to react. I mean, we got, HSR, anime type content. We have a VTuber reacting to some old Top Gear content. Okay, I might watch that actually. I mean, to be fair, Top Gear back then was peak. It was just like it was the best, basically. Richard Hammond, Jeremy Clarkson, James May, the trio back at it again, and now they're off, I guess. No more Grand Tour no more Grand Tour series, basically. So yeah, that's the last time we see from them, basically. But yeah. Ooh, yes. Yes. The actor who played Razor in Most Wanted went to the BMW show uh car place, I guess, in Germany, I think, to see the actual BMW M3 GTR. Just like shit, that is so cool. Dude is basically old. Ah man. uh, right. Anything else? Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, this is the thing. Ah man. Ah. Right, there's like, oh yeah, this is something I would watch. Yes, this is something I would watch. Basically, YouTube has made a algorithm that has suited me for so long. And this is also the reason why I am not going to post anything or affiliate myself with TikTok, basically, because I mean, I don't necessarily hate TikTok, but I just like, it's like it was never meant for me, like it wasn't made for people like me. I mean, I'm sure most of us are grown up with seeing YouTube stuff, seeing stuff on YouTube, because YouTube has been on the internet way longer than TikTok has, basically. And TikTok, they have like a very specific algorithm for their own users, and I don't like their algorithm, not a single bit, because from what I've experienced and from what I've understand, TikTok algorithm is basically focused on local recommendation. It would recommend you TikTok videos that are available in your region. So if you're like, like me, you're staying in Malaysia and you open up an account in Malaysia, you will be exposed to mostly Malaysian content, Malaysian made content. So it's something that I rarely would want to watch, and that's one thing why I am like the least Malaysian there is. Okay, I am the least Malaysian. Okay, even if that's even a word. Okay, I like to eat pasta. I like to eat pizza. I love burgers. I love the Ramly burger, yes, when it's not fucking flooded with sauce. Okay? So it's just like that's me, okay? Like I enjoy, the typical nasi lemak, naan breads, roti canai, rendang, ketupat. Sorry, what is it? It's not nasi pulut. Shit. Oh no, see, I can't even remember the Malaysian dish. That's how un-Malaysian I am. Oh man, it's to a point where like I feel like I am losing my identity basically. Like, am I Malaysian or not? I grew up watching Teletubbies. I grew up watching what's Barney? Yeah, Barney. I grew up watching Dora the Explorer. It's I don't even remember if there's like, a certain, content for kids back then that are Malaysian made or even Malaysian dubbed, because it was like the 2000s. And I guess my parents, like, is there like any, like, CDs that we can buy for our kid, you know just like back then they had no iPads, so they couldn't give. Yeah, Astro Cheria. Was Astro Cheria even available in like the 2000s back then? I think there was, but I don't think my family could afford back then. Maybe there was. Okay, there was. Okay, yeah, there was. I had Astro back then. Astro, if you don't know, is a some sort of streaming service back in the day here in Malaysia. And yeah, I guess we had Astro back then. I didn't watch Astro. I watched Disney. I fucking watched Disney, Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network. Basically, if it's English, I watched it. I even watch what Discovery Channel and National Geographic, because I was into watching those like documentary stuff back in the day when I was a kid, if you would believe it. But yeah, that was me. I knew to a point where I actually lost my Malaysian identity the day I went to primary school. I don't know if I've mentioned this before on stream or any of my videos, but when I first started going to school as a little kid, a 7-year-old little innocent boy, you know, and it's his first day at school, and he's like so pumped, looking forward to meeting new friends and everything. And when it's time for him to introduce himself in front of the class, he went full blast, fucking American or British English, I guess, in front of the whole fucking class. And from what I remember, nobody has a fucking clue what I said, because no one spoke English. Not even a word of English, I guess. Because everyone, even like the teachers, was like, okay, this is Falik or something like that. This is Falik. And I couldn't, like, like I couldn't like think for myself back then, because like you're like a 7-year-old kid who's basically a fucking foreigner, who doesn't even look like a fucking foreigner. Okay, he's a Malaysian, he should be speaking Malay. Why is he speaking an alien language that we all don't understand? Yeah, I've dropped my name a couple of times on the channel at this point. Basically it's just another persona, if you would call it. So yeah, so people can call me, different names. Some people call me a different name, but here on the internet, I think it's much more comfortable for people to call me Max. Simple, straightforward. Is it easy to remember? Probably, but that's basically it. And going back with the whole identity crisis as a 7-year-old, it really was an experience to be had, because me growing up trying to find a friend back then who could actually understand what I was saying, pretty tough. But luckily enough that I actually found a friend who has been my long life friend ever since primary school, ever since I was 7 years old. He's in the channel. If you seen my like comic fiesta video, he's in that. Gorgonzola, Gorgon Shark or something. His name, his internet name is at least. We've been friends for over a decade, and we're still in touch. Sometimes we would go out for like a walk, or a little tea time or something. Yeah, it's just hanging out basically. To a point where like I think our parents would assume we're gay or whatever. It's just like, my God, you guys have rotten our own parents. It's just like, stop putting brain rot content until our parents are influenced by these names and such. Like, we're not gay. We're the fucking boys. We're just boys, okay? We're just boys being boys. No more than that. Okay? And if I ever wanted to be gay, which I'm not, I wouldn't necessarily be open about it. It's just like, why would people be gay? It's a sin. Why would you be gay? Plus, I'm a Muslim. You can't be gay and a Muslim, okay? Man. All right, so a lot of lore has been released here currently on the stream. I never planned it. So yeah, so I guess that's it for today. I'm gonna go have my lunch, because I think I'm going to lose my mind now, because I didn't have my breakfast. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the stream, if you're watching the stream, and just remember to be the best version of yourself. And that is all from your free-to-play casual Genshin player enjoyer. Ciao. I need to like memorize how to fucking end my stream or something, dude.